I don't know if I'm gonna start doing this, but I just wanted to make a follow up for, I watched my main video and I saw one part in there. I was like, well, maybe I could do a separate video to specifically target that. Okay, so what I wanted to start on is the environment. I wanted to talk about liquidity. Okay, that's just gonna be the key word in that. But the main thing I'm talking about, like the state of you see how the SPY looks right now, like the whole stock market. You see how that looks. You see how you've gotten moves from 585. You gotten like 11, $12 swings like every other day. You're getting those swings like that is because there's no liquidity in the market. Okay, so when there's less liquidity, is just money. It just means that there's less money in the market. There's less trades being. If you the volume, so volume when you see those, when you're looking at a stock or something, there should be some key metrics and whatever chart that you or whatever program that you're using. It shows you key metrics of that thing, like market cap, float, all that stuff. Volume is one of them. Volume is any buy or sell. Okay, any amount of money buying or selling. Okay, uh, all measured into one. So basically, if you had a stock and I put $10, if I bought $10 of it, then sold $10 of it, the volume for that stock would be $20. I believe if I'm saying that right, pretty sure. Um, so basically, and again, when I talked about the reverse repo market, and I don't know if people heard, but the ticker symbol for the dollar to go see it is D as in dog, X, and Y as in yellow. Okay. Anyway, when there's no money like that being moved in the reverse repo market, it suggests that people are holding cash. If you're holding the majority of your cash, it's fair to say that there's lower liquidity than there used to be. Okay, and it's even more so worse when it's banks, the ones that are doing it, because again, they're the ones with all the like a majority of the money. Yeah, you got rich people out there, but not a lot of rich people got more money than about 110 banks, let alone three of our top banks. Um, so when there's low volatility, when there's low liquidity, when there's not a lot of liquidity in the area, your volatility it's dramatically okay. Because when you go to buy something at whatever price, some people just automatically buy something. A lot of people, and when you get good at it, you'll start doing limit orders. Not gonna explain those. It just allows you to buy things at a specific price instead of just buying it at whatever. If you there's limit and there's market. There's more, but limit market. Market is basically whatever is the you're bidding, okay? And whatever that, what I'm saying, it just tries to fill you out. It'll fill you out, whatever in there. You're bidding a certain amount of money, boom, it'll try to fill you out. Okay. A lot of people do that. So if there's not a lot of liquidity in the market, there's not a whole lot of bids. So if the SPY is chilling at $600, right? You got a whole lot of people in there. So a whole lot of people are buying 601 cents, 602 cents, $601, $602, $603. You know what I'm saying? It's a tight little bandwidth that they just bounce around the entire time. They bounce around that $600 mark a lot. But if there's less money, you got one guy bidding 600, nothing, nothing. So what's it doing? It's searching for wherever the most liquidity is at. So if you got more liquidity, you're at 600, but there's nothing. And then there's all this liquidity up here at $1,000, it'll go up to $1,000. Okay, if it, vice versa, if you're in there at $600 and there's no liquidity up there, and the nearest liquidity where the most is down here at $500, you're going down to $500. Okay, that's how that goes. That's why you've been getting the swings like that. It's a highly volatile for how it is normally because there's not a lot of liquidity there. Okay, so that's on that. Also, side note, I do want to talk about this, but we did talk about this because I said Trump. I wonder if they're actually trying to doing this whole process of the crypto everything. Okay, if you have 0% capital gains in crypto and crypto is offering 1x's across the board, there's going to be a lot of money that goes over that way because people like money. Okay, um, so it's going to get worse. It could possibly get worse, and then again, that's when it comes into plays that have short squeeze potential. Okay, short squeezes thrive in um, low liquidity moments. Whenever liquidity is dried up like that, it's when they thrive. And they're, I don't want to get into the reason because it's just gonna go over there. But either way, okay. So that's why I wanted to tell you specifically about that liquidity thing. And on the other end of that, 0% capital gains tax. Yes, I know we talked about it. There's gonna be a lot of people that throw money over there. I felt like I wanted to say something about that. Well, Guess I got nothing to say about that. Well, either way, now you know. Liquidity low like that, that's what you get. Hope you enjoyed this little break it down for you. I think this is my last one of the day. All right, I'm done. Donezo. All right, deuces.